What's up, everybody? We're here to hit the premium. And if you saw these earnings, we bought the turds for sure. I'll check here. I think we got assigned, or it's still working its way through. There you hear the public account did something, probably sold that stock we was trying to get a hold of. Let's check it out. We'll go to EBIX here on the brokerage. Yeah, we got assigned here. So our put was at $5. This thing just got crushed. Okay, and there's still something funky going on here. I don't know. It's not updating, but they're not doing well. So we're down huge, and I'm kind of excited about it because it allows me to show you the power of the math. So even though the share price right now is 350, we collected 50. Okay, so our cost base is only 450. Now, I actually sold another contract this morning, and if hindsight's 2020, I should have frickin' waited, but uh, I didn't know. Nobody knows. But I sold another contract. Lucky me. For $2.50 strike. Okay. So we'll have potentially 100 shares at $2.50 and potentially 100 shares at $4.50 because we got assigned at $5 minus the 50, right? But I collected $30 per contract. So on a 250 strike, that's 12% returns for 1 week. I'm happier than a pig in mud about that. So that takes us down to 220 cost basis, right? So if we get put shares on Friday, our cost basis will be $3.35, which is under the 350 price. But of course, it would be under 250 if we got assigned. Now, I guess we should look into selling a call, but I would assume there's nothing much. Oh, it looks like I can get $23 per contract on the $5 call. So looking good there. So we'll be looking to sell that come Monday. Obviously, you can't turn them around real quick, and we don't know. Excuse me, what the price will be on Monday. But it looks like there is some premium there. The volatility is really feeding this options chain. Now, is this a really solid investment? Probably not. And it's in a bad spot. But when you're getting that much premium, it lowers your risk substantially. So, as long as she stays in business a few more weeks, we should be able to make a nice profit. So, this is the first week, no charity money out of options. It's kind of heavy on the heart, but we're just kind of hanging out and letting the markets do its thing. The other one we had was Hawaiian Electric, and this thing got crushed as well too. This thing got really crushed. We had the 1350 contracts, and earnings were good. I don't know, but they delayed them because they're trying to hide all the stuff from the fire or whatever they're trying to do. But they got stomped, so I got assigned again. But I already had a position, so I don't know how I'm going to use that for education here. But it did lower my average by like $4 a share, which was pretty huge. And I went ahead and sold another one for next week as well at the $12 put. And at the time, the shares were trading at like 13, but It went to pop pretty quick, but I did collect $20 per contract, and so that's over. Well, let's do it real quick. That's a 16% return for 1 week. So these are kinds of things I'm really liking. Um, but I'm keeping them with smaller priced stocks because it allows me to control my risk level and allows me to lever up too. So when I want to increase by another contract, it's not another $30,000. It's another 500 or 1,200 or something like that, right? Um, but I'm excited to share the math as we go, and we'll do a trade breakdown on Hawaiian Electric when that finally goes and figure out what the true profits are. And hopefully that's a big banger for the charity. EBIX is just so volatile, so anything can happen. The thing is $3, and it was frickin' 6 a week ago. It's just crazy. But that's why the option premiums are so much. And if I'm collecting over 10% a week, I'm willing to deal with it. This is not telling you guys what you should do, but and don't follow me because I'm an idiot. But I think the math is interesting, and you can see we have been on a good run and collected nice, tidy profits without risking a whole lot of money. So that's what we got this week going forward. We just did rinse and repeat, uh, either at the open or at my lunch break on Fridays. I'm just going to sell the following week's premium and until I run out of money, I guess. But we're lowering the average. We're getting paid a premium. So no matter what happens, we collected all this money in cash, you know, per contract. So if you do multiple contracts, you have to times that, right? So I hope this is helpful to you. It's probably a little confusing, but it's part of the strategy I'm using to keep the account making big passive income while I'm working and I can't look at the stocks every day. So hopefully that makes sense to you. And we'll catch you next week. We got to go up, up, up on these two. See you later. Peace.